My beloved offspring, my wish is that today the shadows that linger above you start to dissipate. I am sending my celestial breath across the expanse of your existence, clearing away the burdensome clouds that have hidden your sight of promise. A fresh chapter emerges before you, a day overflowing with opportunities and illuminated by my brilliance. From this moment forward, every step you take can be directed by my intention, guiding you along routes that lead to profound serenity and true satisfaction. I perceive the deep longing within you and the challenges that have sought to hinder your path. Yet, I proclaim that the trials you have faced will not determine your essence. The darkness you have confronted will not eclipse the brilliance I am bestowing upon you. Even in moments of fear, even when the weight of family and financial struggles has pressed down upon you, I come to offer liberation and certainty. I perceive each breath that escapes your mouth, every quiet drop that falls from your cheek. There are days when weariness envelopes you, making it difficult to articulate your prayers. Yet, even in your diminished state, your essence reached me as a cherished gift. You might have questioned your faith, but I perceived it in another light. I witnessed an unwavering flame, steadfast and unyielding, refusing to be snuffed out. I witnessed a spirit yearning for peace, and here I stand to offer you the solace you may have once envisioned. I remained quiet, yet I was not dismissing you. I was present, attuned to the condition of your heart, biding my time to share my life-altering vows in a manner you would understand. In this very moment, I wish for you to realize that I am nearer than your own breath, prepared to turn your sorrows into something magnificent. Joy, you have persevered through tears, toiled while others rested, and clung to hope amidst celebrations and carefree moments. You bore burdens that felt like a heavy yoke, yet I assure you, the time of reaping is upon you. You have sown seeds of trust, gratitude, and prayer in the challenging soil of adversity, nurturing them with unwavering faith. Those seeds have not gone unnoticed. I am the one who brings forth the harvest, and nothing sown in faith is ever in vain. I am opening the heavens to pour out blessings in ways you never imagined. Where you once saw barrenness and futility, you will witness flourishing growth. Where disappointment lingered, you will find answers that exceed your expectations. My devotion to you remains unwavering, untouched by the fluctuations of your feelings or the currents of your spirit. In moments of joy, I am by your side. In times of despair, I have not forsaken you. Even in your most challenging moments, I support you, reassuring you softly that you are never alone. Know that I vigilantly protect your home, your cherished ones, and all that you hold dear. As you drift into slumber, celestial beings stand watch at your threshold. My essence lingers around your dwelling, surrounding it with sacred safeguarding. Nothing eludes my sight. When you question if disorder prevails, have faith that I operate in the shadows, orchestrating outcomes in unseen ways. Beyond your understanding, each disappointment, each delay I am able to transform into something that will serve you in the end. You may not see the full picture now, but your soul will eventually recognize that even the detours and tears paved the way to something better. I am turning your anguish into testimony and your frustration into deeper faith. I want to heal your thoughts from confusion. I want to remove the dread that tries to nest in your mind. My presence pours an everlasting joy into your heart. My words soothe just as a gentle breeze on a sweltering day. I made you in my image, placed gifts inside you, and have never lost sight of the beauty that I placed there. You might have faced insults, betrayals, or struggles that attempted to break your spirit, but I tell you, nothing is strong enough to tear you from the grip of my hand. My promise is that I stay with you through every season, in your laughter, in your weeping, in your victories, in your missteps. I remain, I cling to you more tightly than you can ever imagine, because my love truly passes all boundaries and logic. Reflect on the countless times you felt helpless in the face of challenges, yet you have triumphed over so much. You have seen situations that appeared insurmountable transform before your eyes. This was not simply chance, it was the result of a brave spirit that clung steadfastly to its commitments. I witnessed the steadfast belief in your gaze, even in moments of uncertainty. You turned to me, and that flicker of hope was powerful enough to reshape the landscape before us. You held on tightly, and together we watched obstacles fall away. Reflect on the countless times I stood by you, mending your wounds and silencing your critics. You stand tall today, a testament to resilience. I protected you when tempests sought to bring you low, and you remain unbroken. My blessings for you are boundless, my grace knows no limits. The world may suggest your future is bleak or that you have reached your peak, but I am the architect of your journey. I alone determine the paths that will unfold and those that must be shut. My wish is for you to continue progressing, pursuing my insight, so I can guide you to realms of abundance that surpass your comprehension. Where others anticipated your downfall, I envision your triumph. I am the one who can part seas, who can rain blessings from above, who can bring forth water from a rock. Trust that I can do the same for you. You are cherished, and I will guide you over every obstacle that stands in the way of your purpose. I am the source of renewed strength, breathing fresh life into weary souls. I possess the power to rejuvenate your spirit if you sense it waning. I have dispatched comforting presences to envelop you and your dear ones, offering tranquility and steadfast assurance amid challenges. I reign over all existence, yet I take joy in nurturing the souls of my beloved. I cherish the moments spent beside you, softly imparting words of encouragement. Observe how I lead you toward a realm of unparalleled safety, sense the surge of your confidence as you recognize my unwavering presence beside you, a steadfast stronghold. I urge you to raise your gaze once more, to envision anew, to seize the joy and awe that may have been set aside. Let go of the shadows of past pains and cease the endless replay of grievances. Free your mind from the heaviness of past bitterness, allow those burdens to fall away, so you may stride ahead in liberation. I am unveiling a new horizon filled with radiant possibilities. As you release resentment, your heart will find space for faith. By letting go of grudges, your thoughts will be liberated to celebrate blessings. Even the painful experiences you faced can become stepping stones toward maturity and deeper compassion. Your past no longer holds the power to define your present. A glorious plan awaits you, a path that leads to joy in ways you have yet to discover. I invite you to trust me completely, to offer every part of your heart and life, so I can achieve more than you ever imagined. Lean on my words, let them be your anchor, shielding you from the ever-changing opinions of those who do not truly understand you. People may come and go, opinions may waver, but my word remains steadfast. I do not change like shadows. My commitment to you is unshakable, for my essence remains steadfast. Know that my presence accompanies you in every setting you find yourself in, at your workplace, within your home, and in your moments of solitude. Even when your spirit feels heavy or weary, I am there. My spirit serves as your guide, your source of comfort, the one who brings you back to the truth when uncertainty surrounds you. If those around you attempt to dishearten you or fill your mind with doubt, do not allow that to drown out my voice. Keep your gaze fixed on what I declare about you and your future. You are my cherished one, my invaluable creation. I proclaim that you are favored, not forsaken. In times of trouble, reach out to me, for I have bestowed upon you the privilege to find refuge in my name. When adversities attempt to shake your spirit, recall that I have empowered you to remain steadfast, equipped with unwavering faith, love, and the strength of prayer. I stand as your guardian, a formidable shield, and I desire for you to dwell in tranquility. I understand your deep yearning for harmony within your family, your heart longs for healing, reconciliation, and unity among those you cherish. Those desires echo mine, I too desire to witness unity blossom and observe each member of your home thrive in well-being. So continue to persevere in prayer, refusing to allow discouragement to have the final say. I am present in your midst, even when my presence goes unnoticed. I am subtly reshaping connections, leading souls toward redemption, dissolving arrogance, and performing the unseen work essential for a magnificent change. Entrust every worry to me and seek my purpose to be fulfilled. I assure you, I find joy in extending compassion to those who earnestly seek me. I will eliminate detrimental forces from your surroundings, protect your children in their moments of doubt, and guide them away from deceptions that may endanger them. I will guard them against those who wish to deceive or take advantage of their purity. Continue to stand firm in your belief, for I am here to fight for you. No chain is too strong for me to break, and no tear is too bitter that I cannot transform into joy in due time. As you reflect on your journey, you will notice countless signs of my unwavering support. You will remember how doors swung open after long waits, how clarity came precisely when needed, and how someone appeared to uplift you in your darkest moments. You will recall the unexpected kindnesses and provisions that arrived just when you were on the brink of surrender. These are not mere coincidences, they are clear signs of my unwavering care. I am constant and will never forsake my own, even when people or situations give you cause to waver. Remain steadfast in your trust once more, my dear one. There are moments when you may doubt your value and ponder whether you are worthy of my affection. I need you to understand this clearly, my love for you transcends your accomplishments or qualities. I cherish you solely because you belong to me. From the very beginning, I enveloped you in an abundance of love. This love is vast and beyond complete understanding, yet you can feel it in your life each day in intimate and meaningful ways. Let go of the guilt that seeks to suffocate your dreams. I have borne your burdens, affixed them to the cross, and emerged to proclaim your liberation. The core of the message is that I redeemed you when you were unable to redeem yourself. There is no need for self-punishment through shame, except the fresh start I provide. Let me mend the scars of your history and envelop you in honor. You hold great value in my eyes. Indeed, existence in this world is fraught with challenges, but do not let fear take hold in the midst of adversity. I refine your faith with a brilliance that shines through adversity. I transform seemingly hopeless situations, infusing them with a divine essence that turns you into a beacon of resilience. Even the darkest intentions can become a springboard for your growth. When you stay steadfast, you radiate a light that attracts others, prompting them to wonder how you endure when everything crumbles around you. Your response will echo with unwavering conviction, my strength and sanctuary are unshakable, and I am never forsaken. Through such testimonies, you will witness transformed hearts, even among those who once dismissed you. I urge you to nurture a spirit of gratitude. Your praises and thanksgivings are invaluable to me, akin to a delightful fragrance ascending from the earth to the heavens. Even on challenging days, seek a reason to express your thanks, whether it be for the breath in your lungs, the food on your table, or the sunrise that heralds a new beginning. Thankfulness shifts your perspective from anxiety to reverence, it expands. Your ability to recognize the blessings in your life allows for a profound connection with me. As you cultivate gratitude, your heart opens, and you become increasingly attuned to my guidance in your journey. I do not ask you to overlook your struggles or dismiss your pain. Instead, I encourage you to bring them to me, trusting that my love surpasses any difficulty you face. Your family must be reminded often that all they possess, health, opportunities, resources, comes through my benevolence. Guide them to walk with humility, lest they stumble into arrogance. Arrogance creates walls that separate me from those in need of my assistance, while modesty invites my grace. Teach your family to unite in prayer, to come together at the table, join hands, and raise your voices to me. In those shared moments of belief, my essence fills your dwelling like a serene yet relentless stream, allowing miscommunications to transform into reconciliation. Fury surrenders to harmony, bitterness melts away in the embrace of my affection. I am the supreme force that shatters the chains of inherited suffering, mending the wounds that have lingered through countless trials. If you hold firm in your devotion, no affliction can take root, and your essence will remain untouched by despair. Divine beings encircle your home, and a sacred presence dwells within, offering solace and guiding you toward ultimate truth. I understand the discouragement that can arise when circumstances unfold unexpectedly, perhaps when someone close to you has turned away or a loved one has strayed into harmful paths. Let me assure you, my reach is always sufficient to bring about salvation. I continually call out to those who wander, inviting them to return, enveloping them in love and conviction. Trust in my transformative power, but also remember that each individual possesses the gift of free will. Keep praying and hold on to hope, for just as I sought the one lost sheep, I am in pursuit of your loved ones, never abandoning them. Continue to have faith in the seeds you've sown through your words and actions. I nurture those seeds frequently in ways that may not be visible, and in due time, they will flourish. Should discord emerge in your home, strive to prevent it from reaching a level that harms the spirit. Irrevocably shattered when disputes arise, may the soothing essence of my being instill tranquility. Strive to articulate words that embody the kindness I have extended to you. Forgive swiftly, as I have done for you. Allow bitterness to dissolve, and keep your hearts receptive to the chance of renewal. Shattered pathways. At times, arrogance seeks to confine individuals within a stronghold of resentment, yet true humility serves as the key to mending bonds. Whether you have been wronged or someone else has stumbled, take the initiative to seek guidance. Allow me to illuminate the path to approaching others with compassion and honesty. Healing is possible when you embrace the strength of my compassion. You have often observed that certain connections are toxic, some feign camaraderie while harboring jealousy, and others profess to stand by you while secretly scheming against you. I shall shield you from these treacherous forces. I will illuminate concealed intentions when you feel that a relationship repeatedly introduces temptation, confusion, or negativity. Seek my guidance. I will help you discern when to create distance for your own well-being. Remember, you do not require the approval of others. My favor is upon you, and that is sufficient. I am the one who arranges your connections. I bring forth true friends and allies who align with your principles and beliefs. Trust in my ability to adjust the people surrounding you if necessary. If I choose to distance someone who persistently depletes or mistreats you, it is solely to invite more positive influences into your life. Do not allow fear or doubt to consume you. I stand as your protector and guardian. Keep your heart open to new relationships that may come your way. Discernment will be given to recognize those who are genuine. You will be introduced to individuals who uplift your faith and partner with you in meaningful endeavors. Stand firm in love toward those who have harmed you, yet do not entangle yourself with destructive influences. You can remain gracious without allowing them to sabotage your calling. Let wisdom guide you in establishing healthy boundaries. This is how you maintain strength. Seek me first in all your decisions, and you shall find both love and wisdom. I desire for you to perceive your true essence as I do. You frequently undervalue the brilliance of the talents I have bestowed upon you. When you gaze into the mirror, you may focus on flaws, yet I recognize the immense potential within you. You may remember past failures, but I see a conqueror. Recognize the immense power that resides within you, a force that fear cannot overcome and a hope that discouragement cannot diminish. Even when others may perceive you as weak or lacking, I affirm that you are more than sufficient. With my presence, you can transcend any limitations, transforming into a brilliant embodiment of grace. Release the beliefs that bind you to previous errors or regrets, and allow me to inspire your mind with fresh possibilities. Have the courage to trust that I can achieve extraordinary feats with the help of someone as incredible as you. Even in the face of discouragement it sneaks in when fatigue saps your drive. Seek my presence. Allow your emotions to pour forth and release your weight upon me. There is no need for you to mask your true self or feign a strength that does not resonate within you. In times of weakness, your openness reveals the strength that lies within. I approach the downtrodden and save those who are shattered in spirit when your essence feels weary. My embrace is here to support you. I invite you to share your thoughts with me openly. Lord, I am struggling, my mind is swirling with doubts, my energy is gone. Help me. When you do this, you create space for me to show you that I truly am your fortress. I do not scold your honesty, I hold you closer. Because of it I see your longing for a better future, one filled with harmony, purpose, and a deep sense of belonging. That longing resonates with my own heart for you. You wonder if it is too late for certain dreams to come true. You think, perhaps your age, circumstances, or past have disqualified you from new ventures or fresh opportunities, but remember, I transcended time itself. I parted the Red Sea for Moses well into his years. I gave Sarah a child when she was beyond childbearing age. I used David, a young shepherd, to bring down a giant. My capacity to do wonders does not hinge on human limitations. If you believe, if you choose to remain open, I can spark new visions and lead you down unexpected paths that fill you with awe. Release your anxiety about the future, the tomorrow you dread. I have already seen, and I have prepared the grace you will need. Do not allow your thoughts to pursue the darkest possibilities. Instead, train yourself to remember my power. I have silenced tempests with a single command, brought the lifeless back to life, and traversed the surface of the sea. If I can accomplish such wonders, how much more can I provide for you in all that lies ahead? Perhaps you dread the thought of defeat or deprivation, yet find solace in my presence. I am your unwavering strength, always forging a path for the faithful. Though the journey may twist, it guides you precisely where you need to be. When whispers of condemnation arise, reminding you of your past, remember that the cost has been covered. My sacrifice is more than enough. The cross stands as an eternal testament to your forgiveness and liberation. Your faults are not held against you. Let this truth resonate deeply within you, allowing you to approach me without shame or guilt. Embrace the grace that renews you each day. If you falter, rise once more, repent, and continue forward in love. Permit me to refine your intentions, mold your character, and transform your habits. No chain is too strong for me to shatter. Allow me to cleanse away even the most persistent patterns that hinder you from fully embracing the abundant life I envision for you. When regrets arise, do not let them ensnare you. I am crafting a new chapter in your story. Every day, the errors of the past need not linger. Articulate the gifts of the future. I cherish the act of reviving what has been taken, reconstructing what has been shattered, and mending what has been hurt. Allow me to take charge of your sorrows, turning them into stories of renewal. Recognize that the grace I bestow upon you serves not only your own purpose but also extends to those I will touch through your journey. Your tale, once tarnished by setbacks and suffering, transforms into a powerful testament of my benevolence. As others witness how I have elevated you, they will be inspired to seek the same for themselves. Foster a routine of daily connection with me. Arise and softly call for me, welcoming my essence into every aspect of your day. Share with me your intentions, embrace your joys and frustrations, allowing your day to be defined by small moments of connection. Offer brief, heartfelt prayers, even amidst your busyness and the weight of your duties. Seek time to reach out and connect with me. Seek not only my presence in the sacred gatherings but also in the subtle marvels of your existence, the serene dawn, the unanticipated kindness from a friend, the sudden tranquility that fills your heart. Remain attuned to my whispers, for I communicate in the stillness of the morning, in the gentle promptings within your soul, and through the wise words of a trusted confidant. Let your home be a sanctuary of my essence. Speak blessings over your loved ones, pray for each one, and remind them of the depth of my love for them. Cultivate a spirit of admiration and gratitude throughout your home, allowing uplifting melodies to fill the air. May your spaces be overflowing with joy and devotion. Conflict or grievances, the mindset you nurture shapes the atmosphere for all who dwell or come to visit. Should negativity emerge, confront it with poise and honesty. When a cherished one is in distress, embrace them, offer your prayers, and invite a soothing presence to ease their inner chaos. Trust that tranquility holds the power to quell the storms of misunderstanding. There will be moments when you feel misjudged by others. Some may harbor resentment for your unwavering commitment, while others may scoff at your refusal to succumb to the world's skepticism. Let not this weigh upon your heart. Continue to radiate the brilliance of truth and love. Your steadfast faith, enduring compassion, and sincere humility will serve as a far more compelling testament than any debate. As others witness the serene confidence with which you navigate life, many will ultimately be drawn to the wellspring of your strength. Though some may resist or critique you in the present, know that seeds of understanding are being sown, and in time, they will flourish. Sprout into curiosity and ultimately into salvation. Trust that the words of grace you speak, the kindness you display, and the willingness to forgive are powerful acts that echo my love. You do not have to change hearts on your own. That is my work. Simply remain faithful to show who I am through how you live. I also want you to guard your own heart, because from it flows the wellspring of life. Watch the influences you allow into your mind through media, conversations, and thoughts. Filter them through the truth of my word. If something continually stirs fear, anger, or despair within you, bring it before me and ask for wisdom on how to handle it. You are not called to bury your head in the sand, but neither are you meant to be consumed by the negativity of a fallen world. Let my perspective be your lens. Focus on what is pure, loving, praiseworthy, and hopeful. The more you fill yourself with my words and presence, the more resilient you become against the darkness. It might happen that you feel dryness in your spiritual life. Perhaps you will pray and not feel anything in those moments. Do not conclude that I have departed. Your emotions, though valuable, can shift from day to day. I remain steady even when your feelings. Practice unwavering discipline, belief, relying on my steadfast nature instead of the fluctuations of your inner feelings. Open the sacred text and immerse yourself in the assurances I provide, regardless of whether you experience the thrill of inspiration or not. Utter words of gratitude even when your spirit feels heavy. With time, your essence will realign, and you will feel the gentle embrace of my presence anew. Continue to strive, for I bestow blessings upon those who earnestly seek me. When worry attempts to steal your peace, softly call upon my name. Let it be your sanctuary, an impenetrable stronghold against anxiety. You are enveloped in my embrace. Allow your mind to rest on my might instead of the magnitude of your challenges. Place your concerns before me, trusting that I will tend to them as you find rest. Though you may not witness immediate transformations, know that I am constantly at work, with my spirit and angels actively engaged on your behalf in the unseen realm. Learn to release your worries and embrace my peace, maintaining a posture of surrender. Remember, your body is a sacred vessel. Care for it with rest, nourishing food, and moments of rejuvenation. This is not merely about appearance or superficial enhancement, but about honoring the body as a precious gift, enabling you to fulfill your purpose. Cherish those around you and embrace the wonders of existence. Steer clear of the pitfalls of neglect or obsession. Strive for harmony, always aware that your well-being in body, mind, and spirit is paramount for the purpose I have set for you. Embrace the truth that I long to shower you with blessings. These blessings extend beyond mere material wealth, though I may provide that at times. They delve into the essence of living with peace, purpose, and fulfillment. When you align with my intentions, even the simplest moments shimmer with wonder, relationships deepen, acts of kindness become profoundly satisfying, and everyday tasks gain fresh significance. This is the life of abundance I envision for you, one where my grace flows abundantly, regardless of external circumstances. Indeed, there will be spiritual confrontations. An adversary lurks, intent on sowing doubt, deceit, and destruction. Do not let this truth unsettle you, for I have triumphed already. You are armed with the shield of faith, the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, and the gift of salvation. Wield the sword of my word, which pierces through falsehood. Stand resolute, knowing I am ever present, never leaving you to face the battle alone. The enemy's fabrications may attempt to undermine your sense of self, your value, or my unwavering love. Counter those deceptions with the truths I have declared. Remind the foe that you are cherished, redeemed, liberated from judgment, and valued by your Creator. Embrace this truth daily. Do not be taken aback if I place you in situations to uplift others, particularly those who are wounded, isolated, or despairing. Allow my compassion to flow through you. I bless you so that you may extend blessings to others. When you encounter someone in need, do not harden your heart. Consider that perhaps I have orchestrated your journey to align with theirs, enabling you to be a vessel of my mercy. Serve others not for recognition but out of love. Give generously because I am your boundless source. Forgive without hesitation, for I have extended my grace to you first. Encourage abundantly, as you understand the weight of discouragement. This is the way the divine realm flourishes on earth, through the actions of ordinary individuals infused with my essence. Keep pursuing me, not just in moments of struggle but also in times of happiness and achievement. Let your commitment stay unwavering. It is simple to hold on to my presence. When tempests roar and then release me in the warmth of daylight, I long for our bond to strengthen, undeterred by outside circumstances. The tranquil seasons present a chance to cultivate wisdom and closeness, equipping you for the trials that lie ahead. Do not allow ease to lead you into a state of inaction. Awaken your soul through unwavering devotion and contemplation of my teachings. Let your faith grow stronger so that no storm can shake your foundation. I understand you have personal goals and ambitions. Present them to me sincerely. I will direct you toward the aspirations that resonate with my greater plan. Some dreams you hold may require transformation, while others I will amplify. Beyond your wildest hopes, I will unveil doors you never knew were there. And at times, I will shut those that do not serve you, shielding you from hidden dangers. Trust that every insight I share is for your safeguarding. Each affirmation from me opens a pathway to profound joy. I consider what is truly best for you, not just in the present but for your everlasting journey. You may find yourself feeling unsure about the next steps. Allow me to guide you into a profound experience of prayer. Remain in the stillness and invite me to reveal the way. Frequently I communicate through the soft whispers within your soul, through the insightful advice of loyal friends, and through the opportunities that arise or fade when you feel harmony and tranquility in various aspects. That serves as a powerful sign of my direction when turmoil or uncertainty reigns. Take a moment to pause and reflect. I am not the source of disorder. Resist the urge to rush or yield to the demands of others. Hold on until my guidance illuminates your path like a radiant beacon. Then, move forward with assurance, for I am guiding you. Keep faith that your sorrow will eventually transform into triumphant melodies. The sorrow you have experienced in the darkness will transform into joy with the dawn. Those who once questioned you will be astonished by the elevation you will achieve. Some may come back to you, seeking forgiveness or wisdom, recognizing the influence upon your life. I urge you to welcome them with kindness. mirroring the compassion extended to you. Hold no grudges, instead, embody the essence of forgiveness and renewal. I perceive the concealed depths of your soul, the areas you have tucked away in trepidation. I now address those spaces, filling them with radiance. No aspect of you is too fractured or too disgraceful for my affection to touch. Allow me to brighten the shadows, tenderly mending every hurt within my embrace. You need not shrink back, you can be open about your shortcomings, your battles, and your uncertainties. I am already aware of them. My embrace is not contingent upon your flawlessness, but rather on my unwavering love for you. The more genuine you are with me, the greater the liberation you will experience. You are secure in revealing your true self in my company. Allow me to purify and elevate every aspect of your journey, and then witness the transformation. How I turn your chaos into a beautiful tapestry that proclaims hope to the world. Be gentle with yourself, spiritual growth is a journey. At times, you will advance, and at other moments, you may falter, but I will never forsake you in your moments of struggle. I extend my hand, prepared to support you, so that together we may advance on this journey, learning to rely on me each day. This realm honors independence, yet I invite you to dwell in my presence. You were never intended to navigate this journey solo. My yoke is gentle and my burden is light. When you rely on me, you will discover true peace. Let go of the belief that you must bear every weight alone, surrender it to me. I possess strength beyond your understanding. Permit me to assist you when your faith faces challenges. Take joy in the understanding that I am shaping your essence. These trials do not seek to break you, but to fortify your spirit. What adversaries may wish to use against you, I can transform into a source of strength. Every season of testing unveils fresh power, renewed insight, and an increased reliance on my guidance. Your struggles forge resilience, and that resilience cultivates an unwavering hope. Have faith in the journey. It might not be easy, but it will be rewarding. One day you will reflect and recognize how each valley has led you to greater heights of faith. You will be in awe of the ways I have supported you, educated you, and shaped you. If you find yourself at a crossroads, confronted with choices that appear equally unclear, remember that I am not a source of confusion. Pursue me with unwavering intent, and I shall lead you to the threshold that resonates with my design. I possess the power to guide you back on track should you stray. Do not allow fear to immobilize you. Instead, move ahead with assured faith, remaining attuned to the gentle prompts of my presence. If you stay near to me, even errors can be transformed and integrated into the grand design. Of my supreme creation I will not leave you to navigate the twists and turns of existence by yourself. Stay attuned to the whispers of the divine and maintain your humility. Have faith in my divine direction. Move forward with the understanding that you are not shaped by the opinions or assessments of those around you. Some may notice your advancement and feel envy, others might attempt to downplay it. Yet, I recognize the entirety of your endeavors, your dedication in the little things, your steadfastness when faced with temptation. I honor even your smallest triumphs, for I am aware of the sacrifices they entail. Find comfort in my affirmation rather than the cheers of the crowd. My gaze is always upon you, filled with a deep sense of pride. I take joy in your development. Your dedication and perseverance through life's path will lead to unforeseen twists and turns. Embrace the unexpected trials that come your way, allow them to bring you nearer to my essence. Resist the temptation to rely solely on your own power, instead, present your challenges to me. Allow me to take charge and confront your struggles. You can do your part by staying faithful, but remember that ultimate success comes from me. If you remain in my will, your path leads to abundance of spirit and overflow of love, joy, and peace that surpasses circumstances. Then you will be able to testify to others with authenticity, saying, I have tasted the goodness of the Lord and I cannot keep silent about it. Do not be afraid to dream new dreams. If you feel a stirring to start a ministry, a business, or a creative venture for my glory, bring it to me. Let me guide and shape it. My spirit can breathe life into the smallest spark of an idea. When you trust me enough to place your dreams on the altar, I can multiply them beyond your imagination. Sometimes I will refine them or redirect them, but always for your benefit. I know you worry about potential failure, yet remember that I measure success differently than the world does. Success in my eyes is obedience to my voice and perseverance. In faith, stay connected with fellow believers. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Unity fortifies your spirit and offers support when fatigue creeps in. Confide in reliable companions who can elevate you through their prayers. Let my love envelop them to remind you that you are part of a greater kinship of belief. In turn, be ready to uplift others as they have uplifted you. Provide encouragement, lend a helping hand, and offer a listening ear. In these actions, you reveal the harmony and affection I envisioned for my children. Occasionally, take a moment to reflect on the journey we have shared. Recall the sleepless nights filled with worry, uncertain if solace would ever arrive, and now you stand strong, having overcome that challenge. Remember the days of tears, believing your prayers went unheard, yet I manifested my presence in ways that astonished you. Let these memories nourish your strength for the struggles of today. I have demonstrated my loyalty in the past, trust that I will do so once more. If you ever doubt that I see you, let your mind revisit those wonders. They are my unwavering testament. Imprints etched in time for your discovery. Have faith once more, never question that I possess your fate, even amidst the turmoil of existence. Conflicts and whispers of conflicts, catastrophic events, ethical ambiguity, none of these events can undermine the strength of my realm. I stand unyielding, and those who align with me shall remain steadfast. My heart is stirred by the plight of those in this broken world. Through you, I seek to illuminate a path that guides others to discover genuine sanctuary in my presence. Your steadfastness, your devotion, your readiness to assist, and your modest spirit can touch more lives than you can imagine. You may not perceive all that is being arranged, but if you stay true, you will be astonished by the extent of your impact. Once more, I urge you to release fear. It seeks to stifle your greatness and silence my message. Do not welcome it when it approaches, dismiss it at once. Proclaim the strength of my love, which dispels fear entirely. You are enveloped. In my embrace, find a sanctuary that remains unshaken, even as the world quakes around you. You shall not be overwhelmed, for I hold you close. Keep your gaze upon me, and you shall rise above the storms of life, just as Peter did when he focused on my presence. When discouragement seeks to invade your heart, remind your soul that I am with you, paving the way ahead, and my promises stand unwavering. Encourage yourself in my word, as David did in his trials, for though the adversary prowls, seeking to ensnare, you are never alone or without strength. My spirit dwells within you, the very power that brought forth resurrection now lives in you. Acknowledge this truth, stand firm in that strength, and witness the enemy retreat. I have equipped you for the fight, yet the battle is mine. I empower you to stand strong, but it is I who secures the triumph. I observe you confronting those moments of harsh self-judgment, when you quietly undermine your own worth. I urge you to reflect on who instilled such thoughts of unworthiness in you, for my words are only filled with life and truth. Dispel those diminishing thoughts that seek to take root in your mind and embrace my affirmation: you are uniquely crafted, valued, and loved. Your existence holds profound meaning and purpose. Let this be the truth that guides you when self-doubt arises. Replace it with my voice that proclaims you are cherished, and in you, I find joy. You may feel insignificant, but remember how I take delight in what the world deems trivial. I chose a shepherd boy to conquer a giant, a young girl named Mary to bring forth the Savior, fishermen to transform the world, and a simple meal to nourish thousands. I elevate the humble and the lowly so that all may witness my grace. Do not scorn your modest beginnings or the limited resources you believe you possess. Place them in my hands, and I will multiply them to bless many. You are woven into my grand design, a unique contribution only you can offer. Hear me clearly, your tears have been precious seeds, each one collected by me, not lost in emptiness but sown in fertile soil, ready for a great harvest. Harvest, let your tears cultivate a bounty of compassion, empathy, and trust. In time, you will witness how your darkest hours transform into testimonies of radiant hope for others. One day, you will reflect and realize that a magnificent narrative was being crafted beyond your wildest dreams. Indeed, your tears are seeds, and from them, I am nurturing something exquisite. I yearn for your heart, your loyalty, your devotion, not out of necessity, but from a desire to envelop you in my love and presence. As you draw near, you will uncover the richness of life. Let nothing and no one usurp the rightful place I hold. Seek me not as merely one choice among many, but as the foundation of your being. Practice casting aside interruptions, communications, and obligations. Diversion to indulge in serene moments of connection. These humble gestures of faith bear immense rewards, for they mold your spirit and bring you nearer to my essence. I remain unchanged through time, my strength is not lessened by the present era. Wonders continue to unfold. Shackles are shattered, souls are reborn. Anticipate my marvels not as a relic of the past, but as a vibrant truth. Open your eyes to witness the daily workings, from the very breath in your lungs to the intricate design of fateful encounters. I remain the master of wonders, your faith grants me the freedom to navigate your existence. Do not confine your belief with skepticism or hesitation. Have the courage to trust that I can achieve the unimaginable, that I can still create pathways where none seem to exist. In the midst of trials, I can still draw forth sustenance from the dry and desolate landscape of your situation. I address each concern that weighs on your thoughts, whether it be about money or connections with others. Future aspirations for well-being rest in my skilled grasp. I am your ultimate source of provision. I am the one who commanded light to shine, and the cosmos came to be. If I can craft galaxies, surely I can manage your finances. If I shaped your being in the womb, can I not bring restoration? When illness descends, if I have conquered mortality, can I not resurrect lost aspirations? I implore you to have confidence and embrace your belief. Flourish as you place these worries at my sacred space. Behold how I align resources, people, and opportunities at precisely the right moment. You do not need to see the entire path to begin your journey. Often, the next step is revealed once you take the first and trust. Let me address those areas of solitude within you. There may be times when you feel unseen or misunderstood in the depths of your essence, but I am aware. I have crafted your personality, your unique blend of talents, and even your peculiarities. I crafted your heart to embrace love uniquely. In moments of solitude, remember that you are never truly alone. My essence dwells within you, providing a companionship deeper than any human connection. I also introduce individuals into your life to mirror my affection, yet allow me to be your foremost source of love. Your heart's deepest desire finds fulfillment in me. I designed you for a connection with your Creator, and until you fully embrace that, a part of you will always be unsettled. I urge you to rise above any feelings of spiritual despair. There are days when you may feel devoid of energy, too weary to reach out or too disheartened to hope for improvement. In those times, rely on the understanding that my grace is enough. You do not have to summon feigned excitement. Come to me even in your void. Whispering, Lord, pour into me, for I am unable to fill my own cup. I shall respond, I will breathe new life into your spirit, igniting the flames of renewal within. Let me reignite the fire of your belief, raising you from the depths of despair. I, who have triumphed over the finality of existence and possess the strength to rise above the burdens that seek to anchor you, remain steadfast in my everlasting commitments. I have vowed to remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. I have committed to fulfilling all your needs from the depths of my abundance and magnificence. I have proclaimed that you are destined for victory through my unwavering love. I have assured you that no force set against you shall prevail. These affirmations are not mere phrases, they are secured by my eternal nature. When shadows loom, wield these promises as your armor. Speak them boldly over your anxieties, allowing their resonance to fill your spirit until uncertainty dissipates. My words are alive and powerful, sharper than the finest blade, capable of piercing through falsehoods and revealing the ultimate truth. I approach you now to affirm that your identity is steadfast, you are of noble lineage, with royal essence coursing through your veins. This truth does not breed arrogance or self-importance, rather, it positions you as a humble envoy of a greater realm. Conduct yourself with grace, understanding that you are mine. Rise above the trivial disputes and the desire for retribution. Allow your actions to reflect kindness. Let your speech uplift others instead of diminishing them. As you hold on to your true essence, you will discover the fortitude to resist any temptation to forsake your principles. I am honoring my promise in your life gradually. At times, you may desire a quicker pace, but my timing is perfect. If I were to act prematurely, you might not be prepared to embrace the blessing. Conversely, if I were to delay too long, it could result in discouragement. Believe in my understanding of the exact time for your transformation. Continue nurturing your belief, persist in your prayers, speak positivity into your situation, and honor my name. Every step of faith you take is a contribution to the future I envision for you. Nothing is in vain, even now, a change is unfolding in the spiritual realm. The exaltations, the supplications, the sorrows, the unwavering devotion of countless followers is forging a powerful wave of my essence. You are an integral part of this journey. Your personal path influences the grand narrative I am weaving across the world, so never underestimate the significance of your faith. It adds to a magnificent tapestry that connects nations and generations. When you stand resolute, you inspire others to do the same. When you share your testimony of goodness, another spirit awakens to hope. My kingdom unfolds through the love, mercy, and faith of ordinary individuals accomplishing remarkable feats by the strength of my spirit. In those moments when you feel you have fallen short, remember that my mercy renews each day. I do not hold your past errors against you. If you approach with a sincere heart, I am steadfast in my promise to forgive and restore. My guidance is meant for correction, not for condemnation. I craft you with devotion, as an artisan skillfully forms the earth. Believe in the journey and hold steadfast to your worth. I remain unwavering in my faith in you. Each dawn brings a new opportunity for our bond to strengthen, for you to step into purity and liberation. Let go of any guilt and fully accept the assurance that you are cherished by your Maker. I witness the struggles you endure within your thoughts, alluring challenges, uncertainties, and remorse dance around, seeking to establish their presence. Remain vigilant. Transform your thoughts each day with my words that reveal your true identity and the essence of our connection. Immerse yourself in a realm of reverence and thankfulness. Share your challenges with me and allow my strength to uplift you. Possess great power. My spirit resides within you is formidable. Stand firm against negativity and it shall retreat. Do not indulge in thoughts that undermine your true self. Opt to fill your mind with thoughts that are noble, uplifting, and pure. You may find yourself pondering at times if you are genuinely impacting the world. Understand this: every act of kindness, every supportive gesture, every instance of patience with a suffering spirit, every prayer whispered in solitude, these hold tremendous significance in my kingdom. They ripple outward into eternity. You may not see the immediate fruit, but I do, and one day you will be astonished by how many lives were touched because of your seemingly small acts of faith and love. Keep shining, keep serving. The seeds you plant with devotion will bear fruit in due season. You also ask, Lord, why do I go through trials that seem too heavy for me? Rest in the certainty that I do not allow anything that I will not also empower you to overcome. My grace is never lacking. Sometimes I allow hardships to reveal the breadth of my sustaining power, other times to refine your character or to position you for greater impact. There are mysteries to suffering that your finite mind cannot fully grasp now, but I assure you, I waste nothing. I can bring from the depths of despair, transformation emerges, and sorrow gives way to joy. Allow me to mold you, relying on my boundless insight, even when your vision may falter. Your heart can embrace my unwavering kindness. Remember to nurture your sense of awe, observe the dawn, the melody of birds, the delicate wonders of existence. These are daily tokens of affection I distribute around you, a reminder of my presence. Though life may seem tumultuous, I am perpetually conveying whispers of hope through the beauty of nature, serendipitous moments, and the timely words of a friend. Allow appreciation for these delicate gifts to rejuvenate your spirit. Young ones effortlessly recognize marvels, learn from them and embrace a childlike wonder. This receptiveness sustains your belief. You have encountered numerous assurances in sacred texts regarding my benevolence, safeguarding, and abundance. I encourage you to hold steadfast to these assurances. Stand firm beneath the tumultuous waves of negativity, grounded in the assurance that I stand by your side, unwavering through every tempest. Come, you shall find safety in my embrace. Even when the storms of hardship assail you, I will ensure you rise with renewed strength. I hold dominion over all realms, and nothing dares to challenge your peace. My name stands as a stronghold. Proclaim it with confidence when fear seeks to encroach. In the times to come, I will unveil the richness of my love, the depths of my essence, and fresh purposes for you to pursue. Remain receptive and willing to learn. When I urge you to venture beyond your familiar boundaries, do not hesitate, grasp my hand and move forward with faith. If I call you to let go of what you hold dear, believe that I have something far greater in store for you. If I ask you to fulfill a request that appears burdensome, embrace it with joy. Beyond the realm of compliance, you will find enlightenment, delights and gifts that mere satisfaction could never offer. My intentions are always for your highest benefit, intricately connecting you to the grand narrative of restoration. Be assured, my arrival is imminent. The indicators around you reveal growing turmoil. Yet, dear one, you need not be disturbed. Remain vigilant and alert, embracing each day with a preparedness that acknowledges the imminent arrival of your sovereign. Allow this anticipation to influence your priorities and direct your decisions, serving as a reminder that the challenges of this world are fleeting. My realm endures for all time. You are part of that everlasting realm, so hold fast to the unchanging rather than the fleeting. Share this promise with others. Let them witness the peace that comes from embracing an eternal view. I desire for you to understand how profoundly you are cherished. If I could reveal a fragment of my boundless heart, You would never doubt your value again if you could hear the songs of adoration the celestial beings proclaim around my presence. You would understand how all of existence is harmonized for a greater purpose. Let your spirit resound that timeless melody. I cherish your reverence not out of a desire for praise, but because such devotion lets you savor the essence of the divine, guiding you toward the alignment with your authentic self. A devoted follower, a cherished offspring, a partner with the divine, may your adoration spring forth from genuine intent. Rejoice in your joy, offer gratitude in your pain, and understand that with each breath of reverence, I bestow upon you abundant grace. This message is a vibrant testament of my love, an invitation to a richer connection. It is merely the beginning of our dialogue. I yearn to converse with you. Remain steadfast in the stillness of your everyday existence, in the joy of your cherished ones, in the serenity of devotion, in the wisdom of sacred texts, and in the intricacies of your profession. Align your spirit to discern my presence. I consistently speak to you with messages of optimism, guidance, and support. May your response reflect a spirit of receptiveness. Speak, for I am here, ready to listen. I invite you once again to release your fears, burdens, and regrets at my feet. Allow your soul to relax and find peace in my everlasting embrace. My love knows no bounds, and my provisions are abundant. Limitless my plans unyielding, welcome the radiance of my essence, advance with conviction, grasp my extended hand, and together we shall continue your journey with me, for I vow to stand by your side for all time. Even in the longest days and the darkest nights, I will illuminate your path with comfort and purpose. I will never release my hold on you, for you are drawn to me with unwavering love, set apart as my cherished one. Embrace this moment and feel the softness of my spirit assuring you of your value. Speak openly to me, withholding nothing. If you rejoice, share that joy. If you feel anxious, bring that worry to me. If you have questions, present them, and trust that I will grant you wisdom. We are companions, united as parent and child, and the barrier that once existed has been removed. You are free to approach me with confidence, not through your own merit, but through the grace given by my sacrifice. This is the essence of the good news: you are loved, redeemed, and destined to partake in my glory. Let all burdens be lifted now, and let a new melody arise. Ascend from your core, a symphony of optimism that echoes the reality of my support for you, never in opposition. A chorus of triumph that defies every falsehood of the adversary. A symphony of appreciation arises from the depths of my achievements. Let it resonate within your soul, let it be proclaimed if you desire. This is your anthem. The divine guides me, I lack nothing. The divine is my illumination, my deliverance, my fortress. I will not let fear touch you, for you are cherished and my blessing is upon you. I will be your guardian in all your journeys, now and forever. Remember, dear one, I know every breath you take, having crafted you with a unique purpose, calling you by name. When you traverse rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through flames, you will remain unscathed. You are invaluable to me. Even if mountains should fall, my love for you will endure. This is my solemn vow, rooted in my very essence, for I cannot turn away from who I am. Let your heart find peace, and may my love envelop you in every moment. Surrender to my embrace and witness how your life blooms in ways that honor me and bring you profound joy. My love for you is eternal, I will not abandon you, and my presence will never wane. This is my message, my promise, my unwavering commitment. You belong to me, and I to you, forever. Amen.